Days after the US Supreme Court struck down Trump's global tariffs, the $100,000 H-1B visa fee imposed by him is now in the spotlight. The H-1B visa allows skilled foreign professionals to work legally in the United States for a fixed period. Business groups are questioning whether the president can impose such a high fee without the approval of US lawmakers. The court said the power to raise money rests with the US Congress, not the president. Well, this limits how far a president can go when introducing policies that collect money. According to reports, business groups are now using this ruling to challenge Trump's $100,000 fee. They say such a large payment needs clear approval from Congress. The US Chamber of Commerce has taken the matter to a federal appeals court. In September last year, Trump introduced the fee for each H-1B visa application. The White House said the goal was to reduce overuse of foreign workers and encourage companies to hire Americans first. But businesses say the fee disrupts hiring plans and makes legal hiring extremely expensive.
So the whole idea is no more will these big tech companies or other big companies train foreign workers. They have to pay the government $100,000, then they have to pay the employee. So it's just not economic. If you're going to train somebody, you're going to train one of the recent graduates from one of the great universities across our land, train Americans, stop bringing in people to take our jobs. That's the policy here, $100,000 a year for H-1B visas.
Critics say this fee is not just a visa charge, but a form of taxation. They argue visa fees are meant to cover paperwork and processing costs, not to raise large amounts of money. The Supreme Court's tariff ruling strengthens this argument because it limits the president's power to raise revenue. There are now multiple lawsuits against the H-1B fee. One such case is being heard by a federal appeals court in Washington. Another case in California questions whether the president can use immigration laws to impose such a large payment without the approval of Congress. Meanwhile, H-1B visa applications have increased, but approvals have dropped sharply. Last year, total applications rose to over 456,000, but approvals fell to about 328,000, the lowest level in 5 years. So as Trump's global tariff policies struck down, that court defeat may now help companies fighting his $100,000 H-1B visa fee. The final decision could continue to reshape how foreign professionals are hired in the United States.
The Narayanhiti Palace was lit for dinner. The royal family gathered. Laughter echoed through marble halls. But soon, it all changed. Gunshots rang out, one after another. A night that would shatter a kingdom. In hours, the royals were assassinated. Not in a war or a coup, but in a massacre inside the palace walls. Catch the full story on The Assassination, Saturday at these times.